Hey guys, V the Vid Babe here, and this is another new release video. So I have 4 new releases for you guys on January the 30th. And what I'm planning to do is put out a couple of new releases every 2 weeks. It gives me plenty of time to really fine tune the design and get it all set up. And yeah, I'm really excited for the next couple months because I have some exciting new releases. Before I start though, I just have 2 announcements that I want to let you guys know about. I did reformat the dot grid inserts that I have in my shop. So anytime you order from now on, it's going to be in the new format. I just fine-tuned it a little bit, made the dots are still the same size. I just kind of just reformatted it a little bit, and it looks a lot nicer when it's printed out and laid out in your planner. And another thing that I reformatted was the shopping list inserts. So this is what the old format looks like, and I actually still have this up in the shop. Just in case you like this format where it's just straight across the page and you want to order that, that's there for you. No changes there. But I did add the option where you can order it in the 2-column format, just because I know some people, write in shorthand and you want more items on that single page. So that option is there for you. You can choose between either the long format, the 1-column look, or the 2-column look. I thought this would be a good idea, in case you don't really fill up the whole thing and you needed more space to add more items for your shopping list. And yeah, I really like the way that it looks, and I hope you guys like this other option that I added for this particular insert. This was the only one that I decided to change. I kept the to-do list the same because I feel like to-do lists, you write out a longer kind of format, so I just left that as is. Okay, moving on to the new releases. So this is what I have for you guys this week. I finally made the grid paper. So I know that Mambi has their own grid paper, but I decided to create my own. The boxes, as you can see, are a lot bigger. They're actually the same size as the dot grid boxes, only they're in the lined format, and I feel like it's just a lot easier to write this way as opposed to using the small boxes. So that option is there for you guys, front and back. It goes all the way to the end of the page, and this is how it looks in the planner. And you would get 15 sheets of that. And yeah, that's how that looks. Okay, so the next 2 inserts I have for you guys are actually part of my dated collection, and it is the monthly calendar and the perpetual calendar. So the monthly calendar, that's basically all 12 months of 2017 laid out for you in the month on 2 pages layout. So I have here February, I have March, and April printed out just to show you guys what it looks like in the beginning of May, and it'll go on all the way up to December of 2017. And they will actually be printed, front and back together like that. I won't have an option really for you to have them separated. I just felt like, a lot of you guys already have a calendar in from the regular Happy Planner inserts, but just in case you wanted another calendar to put in a section of your planner, this option is here for you. Or if you're trying to create your own planner, that's the option there for you. And I actually have 2 options for this listing. You can order where the front page of the beginning month is blank. So it's actually going to be dated, like say if you order in February, you will get, the first month that you get will be in February, and the first page is going to be blank. Or you can have the option of having my year at a glance page on it. So you can have either or, just in case if you want that space blank and you want to decorate it or write on it, then that option is there for you. Or if you want to have the 2017 year at a glance calendar on there, that will be there for you as another option, no additional charge. And yeah, so you'll get it starting from February all the way up to December. Or like if you decide to order in March, you'll get it from that month leading all the way up to December, and prices will be adjusted as the months progress, just so you guys know. Yeah, so I'll be keeping up with that. And it's a very nice, simple layout. It starts on Monday, ends on Sunday, and you have your monthly goals section here. All the dates are laid out for you. The month is at the top, and you got 2017 right there, and that's how it looks. So I really like this layout, and I hope you guys like it too. And then the other calendar I have is your perpetual calendar, and this one you will get starting from January through December. It's a 12-month perpetual calendar, and the thing with these kind of calendars is that you can use it for any year for like ever, because it just has the month and the days of the week, the numbers. So it doesn't pertain to any particular year because each of the months have the same kind of numbers of days. Well, except for February, every 4 years. You guys know how that works. I'm not going to get into that. When that time comes, I will create a new perpetual calendar for that. But in any case, so I have it written here, birthdays and important dates. If you guys want this kind of calendar, this is how it is set up. The first page is going to be blank, or like I said again, you guys will have the option of having the year at a glance on here. Again, no additional charge, either blank or year at a glance. And then this is going to be a January for you guys, and then February laid out right here, and then March right there, and April, and so forth. It's going to be, that's how it's going to be for you guys. But yeah, so the first page is always up to the 16th, and then the second page is the remaining days of the month. Very simple, very easy for you guys to write down particular birthdays or dates that you want to remember every year. And yeah, so the front page will either be blank or have the year at a glance, but the last page will always be blank. So that's not an issue, or you don't have any options when it comes to that. And the last insert that I have for you guys for this release is the wish list insert. Over here, you'll have the item, the store, the price, and to check it off in case you got that item that you wanted. And this is how it looks front and back. Popped into your planner, 15 pages. And yeah, I really, really like how this one turned out. Very simple. I had a request for this insert, so I just went right ahead into making it, and yeah, that is how it looks. So those are all of the inserts that I have for you guys for this release. The wish list, the perpetual calendar, with the option of having it blank or having the year at a glance. The same thing with the monthly calendar. You can have it blank or a year at a glance. And then I have some graph paper for you guys, lined graph paper. So yeah, those are all the new releases that are coming out today on the 30th of January. Stay tuned. In a couple weeks, I will have a few more inserts out for you guys, and I'm also working on resizing my inserts for personal sized and A5 planners. So stay tuned for that. I'll make an announcement on probably my Instagram. So if you guys are not following me there, be sure to follow me there for news and all of that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for all of the support that you've been showing me on my shop so far, and I really hope that you guys like the inserts and stuff that I'm coming out with. So yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Bye.